Alright, we're at episode 37, Pop the Balloon. Let's see what God has in store for us. Lineup is lovely as always. Oh my god. Like, they really putting that. Oh, blue just go crazy. Brown just go crazy too. Hold on.
Hello everyone and welcome
All that go crazy. Hold on.
back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, you guys sound so ready.
Bad bitches. I love bad bitches.
So I'm going to be bringing
Bad
out some
bitches.
single
I
men
love
when they
bad
come around
bitches.
this corner. If you're feeling him, you like what you see, all that good stuff, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're really not feeling, he says something that's crazy, whatever it is, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Shad. I'm 34.
And Shad, what do you do?
Okay, put that shit on.
I'm the owner of Opulence Imports in South Florida.
Hold on. That look like low-key Rick Ross in the face. Boy, that beard going. See, as a beard connoisseur myself, that beard go crazy.
And basically, we do performance parts for vehicles. We ship worldwide, and we actually
Watch
do
go
track
crazy,
meals
too.
as well.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
Shoes go crazy too. Man got the fit on. I'll see
So-
why you on that, Pops.
Jet skis, dirt bikes.
Okay.
I like to play pool,
Okay.
swimming, going to the beach, and I like to dance.
All right. Now, what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a caring woman,
Okay.
someone that's kind, considerate, knows
Yeah,
what she
double
wants
it.
out of life,
He had to say it twice so y'all really hear it at the back.
creative. Yeah.
Okay.
And a nurturer.
All right. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Lack of empathy. I'd say selfishness.
Okay.
Not having vision, a purpose for your life.
Facts.
And I'd say that's it for now.
Okay. No, that's good. All right. So none of the ladies have popped their balloon yet. You're doing well. So let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
I feel like it's the
Now, have
beard.
you hold on to
they ain't
that,
gonna pop
and I
for
know
that.
this is-
They ain't gonna pop because he got a beard too. He got a good head on his shoulders, but it's the beard, bro. I'm telling you, that beard give power.
The hard part, but I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 2 balloons. I know, everyone says that.
That's the hardest part. That's a good lineup.
You are all beautiful ladies.
Yes, they are.
Bad bitches. I love bad bitches.
Okay, and one more.
He ain't like the Moo dress. Look like Doja Cat. I look like a cow. Yeah. You really analyzing. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Come on,
Hold
shots. You.
Is he a Dr. Umar? Giving Dr. Umar vibes. He said, you too light for me, baby.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Carmela and I'm 31.
And Carmela, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
That
So
was a
why
good
did you have
pop.
your
That was
balloon
a good pop.
unpopped?
I don't know if y'all know anything about dating a flight attendant, but like, hey, it ain't for the weak, bro.
I was just listening to everything that he said. He seemed very mature, so I just wanted to hear more.
Okay, is he someone that is your type?
Yes, absolutely.
So why did we end up popping her balloon?
You're a very beautiful woman. I love your locks. You did a great job with your makeup. Your lashes on fleek.
Okay.
I'd say, based off of the lineup here, more of the physique, I'd be a little bit more attracted to some of the other women based on that.
Okay, no problem. Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful,
Thank you.
as I said before.
He said it very mature, very demure, very cutesy.
Let's go to the next one here. Let's start with your name and age.
Mimi, 28.
And Mimi, what do you do?
I'm a clinical therapist.
So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Money.
I just wanted to hear him out. I liked the things he said about what he did for
Does
fun.
she have chipmunk teeth?
Very spontaneous. So yeah, I just wanted to hear him out.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping her
I need
balloon?
to see her face. Like
Beautiful smile.
straightforward.
I love the nose piercings. They're nice. Your attire is A1. You know, I don't really have any complaints about you.
What's the problem?
I'd say I'm just more physically drawn to the other women. That's it. You know,
Dr. Umar, he not trying to say it.
No problem.
nothing
Thank
against
you.
you.
Thank you. Okay, let's head back. All right, so we do have 5 remaining ladies. Go ahead and ask them a question to help you narrow it down.
In a society that I would say glorifies extrinsic values such as wealth and social status, what would be an intrinsic value that is important to you?
Intrinsic.
Let's start here. Name and age.
She had to say it again. She didn't understand the word, bro.
Hey, my name is Shalane. I am 32 years old.
You know, there's some people that just don't understand the word properly, so they just keep saying it until they fully like figure out what it's supposed to mean, bro. Like they know it, but they gotta say it again.
And Shalane, what do you do?
Just
I
so
am
they-
an office manager for like a really big company, and I also model part-time
Right
to
in.
supplement that income.
She a yardie. You're the accent no.
All right, so if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm thinking empathy
Go on,
maybe would be a good answer. Like, I kind of forgot the question.
You want me to repeat it for you?
Please.
Yeah. So
Ratted, yardie for real. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Jamaican. Somebody gonna ask where she from.
intrinsic value that is important to you.
Okay, yeah, so my answer stands. It would be empathy. I think navigating this society, this world with empathy is super important because it allows you to like understand people and just you're able to kind of relate to people more and just have more compassion towards people. And I think having compassion towards your fellow humans is super important. So that's something I put high value on.
You could tell she worked real good on her English, bro, because the way she code switch in between, noticing her accent coming out, bro, is nice. You see it at the end.
I appreciate your answer.
Like, it literally came out pure English, good Queen's English at the end.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Lynn. I'm 28.
And Lynn, what do you do?
I'm a design engineer.
Okay, money.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
What do you mean by intrinsic?
Okay.
I was the one that was saying it out loud. I told you. Somebody didn't understand what intrinsic meant, bro. We caught her.
So extrinsic would be in the realm of social status, popularity, wealth. So basically the opposite of that, something you can't see
Within yourself.
physically off, initial,
within
something that's
yourself.
like internal. You
That I
see what I'm
value?
Yes.
For me, I would say humbleness. Just based off what I do for work and how far I've come, I would say that I'm very humble with where I am today, and I just feel like
She nervous.
Take your time.
I would say humbleness, just because like life is short and you never know the different paths that people walk. So I'd never judge a book by its cover, regardless of how much money you have or how much money you don't. I just feel that everyone should just be humble. And I would say humbleness. Based off like my lifestyle and and kind of like my day to day, I don't feel that I'm better or lesser than anyone. It's kind of just like, I just view everyone as equal, essentially. Yeah, It's humbleness.
You're leveled.
I appreciate your
Yeah,
answer
leveled.
and your transparency. And you say you were 28?
Yes, 28.
Beautiful.
All right, let's go over here. Your name and age.
My name is Waverly, and I am 30 years old.
Hey, and Waverly, what do you do?
I am a digital marketing manager and
okay.
a college professor and consultant.
All right.
Hey, not a lot of women can rock red lipstick. Like us, the sisters. A lot of them don't know how to rock the red lipstick properly. But she is rocking it perfectly.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
An intrinsic value that I really value is going
I'm
to
gonna say women in general. They just don't know how to rock red lipstick perfectly. But she is doing it right.
be my faith, just because it's taken me a long way in life. And it's something that like you can essentially hold close to you at night. Like when the money's gone, if you don't have a place to sleep, like the Father, the Holy Spirit, Yeshua is my foundation.
See, Joshua.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's perfect.
And over here,
That's
your name and
Jewish.
age.
Ayana, and I'm 27.
Ayana, what do you do?
Body,
I'm a
yada,
personal
yada.
trainer.
Yeah, I can see that.
If you want to go ahead and just
She
answer
popped
his
that.
question.
She said, hey.
Okay.
She popped that. She said, yeah, you're going to choose body, yada, yada.
Okay. So what I would say is what I learned throughout my
Why the Jamaican pop? Hey, girl, why you pop your thing, though?
years is definitely being
Dog,
adaptive
fix it.
and being able to give yourself grace. Life is not perfect. You're going to go through things. You're going to go through ups and downs. So I feel like it's up to the person to know, okay, let me adjust or let me pivot a little bit and move forward. It's not trying to fit in a box or fit societal norms. So that's what I would say is the main factor that I take in is always being adaptive and giving myself grace when things don't work out the way I want.
Perfect. I love it.
Nice. The nice is solid.
All right, if we can have your name and
Jeez, we about
Hi,
four.
I'm Nia. I'm 32.
and what do you do?
So I'm an insurance claims adjuster.
They are gossiping down the line. I don't know if y'all noticed that. One is gossiping the one, that's why the other one popped, and then the other one popped. And now she's gossiping to the third girl, and the third girl popped. They're really fucking with this guy, bro.
Bartender, singer-songwriter,
They're messing up
model.
his chances.
Overall
Think for
creative.
yourself.
Very busy. All right, if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So an intrinsic value that I have is accountability. Whenever I feel as though that I've mistreated someone, I automatically apologize. Or even if they didn't state that they felt harm, I recap things that happened and I reach out to them and say, hey, was this an issue? Like, how can we fix this? Were you okay with this? So I would say accountability.
Wonderful. I
That's
love
rare.
it.
That's rare woman.
All right, so we did get 2 pops back here. Why did we end up popping our balloon?
For me, it was just the initial attraction. It just wasn't immediate. But I
wanna
liked
talk?
everything you had to say, though.
You're definitely one to talk.
Thank you.
Talk.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, definitely. You know, I like her whole decorum.
Thank you.
You know, her sense of style is amazing. You know,
He's a nice dude. He took it to the
I
gym.
love women, so you know. Yeah.
Me personally, bro, if I got that comment talking about like, oh, it's a trash, I'm like, it's alright. I keep it pushing. Like, it's straight. I would just say like one word answers. It's straight. Like, boom, that's it. No, nothing more.
No,
They don't need no more words from me. Once they say they popped on me, bro. There's no more. I'm not wasting no more words. I'm taking it to the chin. Move on.
I say that to say that
Especially if I know what I know, bro. If I know the type of dude I'm bringing to the table, bro. If I know I'm the type of dude coming to the table with this type of status, bro. Yeah, like one word answer. Come on, let's keep it pushing, bro. I ain't crashing out for nothing.
like I don't have many deal breakers when it comes to like how a woman puts herself together. That's what I mean by I love women. So I would never, if I see a woman that takes time and to put into her appearance, whether it's makeup, whether it's her lashes, whether it's her hair, you know, accessories, stuff like that, I look at that as she's putting forth the effort and trying to show me her best side, you know?
I wouldn't even gas her up because now he's like wasting his chances, bro. Like, bro, women will pop after seeing you gas a woman up after rejecting you, bro. You just gotta take it to the chin, keep it moving.
So that's what I meant by
He's a nice
decorum
dude,
and-
but there's a reason they say nice guys finish last.
Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I love how you're dressed. You look good. You clearly, you know, take pride in your appearance. You came out here today and you look good. When she gave her answer about religion and she said
Joshua?
her intrinsic value is like religion and her faith and all of that, you said that it was your response was perfect, I think. I'm not a religious person, so if you value that, then I'm probably like not the person for you because I'm not a religious person.
Alright,
that's why I popped.
Whatever.
And if you don't mind me asking, what do you believe in?
Honestly, right now, I'm not sure. I grew up Pentecostal, like heavily Christian. But right now, I don't have any core beliefs in terms of religion.
Alright, Yachty.
Okay, well, I respect that.
Okay.
You know, I would never put anyone down based on their journey because we're all on a journey.
Absolutely.
You know? So I respect that. I believe that two adults could have different belief systems and still respect each other.
Okay.
You know, so I respect you.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Absolutely. I'm, you know, all beautiful ladies. Thank you. You know, I love the shortcut.
Oh, word.
Now she put that shit on for real.
I do.
Like out of the 2 girls that got the shortcut, bro, she rocking it the best. I won't lie.
You know, the color in the hair.
He wants us to palm that head. You feel me? Like, don't let freak come out, yeah.
The thing is, you know.
I appreciate that.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. You're welcome.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
You gotta really think about it.
What is a passion of yours? Say, it's okay if your passion brings you money, but if you were to do something that did not pay you money and you would still find enjoyment out of that, what would that passion be?
Okay. Let's start over here.
And the
My name and age again?
Just answer the question.
Answer the question. Okay. A passion of mine is actually homemaking. Like, I love curating an environment for my friends and family that feels warm and welcoming. So, like, from cooking, baking, hosting.
That is a wife answer.
Yeah, I love all of that. Yeah.
Cool.
I appreciate your answer.
And over here, answer this question.
Fitness. I love the gym. I live in the gym most of the time. So as long as I'm able
Woo! Say it, baby! Woo! Gym babies!
to do that, it just makes me feel more so wholesome. Yeah.
And let's go to our last lady. Your answer.
So, obviously, I would say singing, songwriting. I just
that's
really
cool.
love incorporating sounds of nature in order to just really relax humanity. So,
Can I ask her a question? What genre of music do you sing?
Originally I started with R&B, but I'm kind of all over the place right now. I want to dab into amapiano. I also want to do a little bit of rap, a little bit of alternative. But mainly R&B.
Wonderful.
Smooth.
Thank you.
Okay. It is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
It's a tough pop. They all gave some pretty solid answers. But if it was me, I would choose the fitness girl because I'm big on fitness. But he ain't. As you can see.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So I wanted to hear him out. I think he's a well-versed person. But for me, originally, I was going to pop because he seemed very hesitant when it came to me. And then I
Hey, don't bring up you about the pop about no bullshit because you got pop, bro. That is so tacky, bro. Just take it to the chin. Say why you kept your shit on pop. Don't bring up no butts, no what ifs, bro. Just, hey, man, okay, take your screen time and go.
talking about like body physiques and stuff like that, which is fine. You like what you like. So me just thinking of the lineup, I'm like, okay, he has a better, stance with other beautiful women compared to me. So that's what it was.
You have
That
a
was
nice
my
body, so what are you talking about?
So why did you end up popping her balloon?
Be honest with you, when I saw you do that pump fake, I was like, yeah, I didn't even have to think after that. At first it was hard because I was really examining all three exceptional options. All three of you are my type. You get what I'm saying? So I see beauty in different ways. So maybe one thing might not fit me, but maybe you might fit me. So I just popped basically because I saw you do the pump fake, like you about to pop it. So I was like, you know what? If you're hesitant about me, then I'd rather go with someone that's sure.
Let me fix your mind. He said it right, bro. If you hesitant about me, let me fix your mind real quick. You ain't got a choice. Boom. Bye bye.
We're besties. We were thinking the same thing. You pump faded.
Yeah, we locked in for
did it
that.
first.
Yeah.
But yes.
All right, we good.
Fair enough.
Don't spend too much time. You might lose your wife.
Okay, Shad, go ahead and ask our two remaining ladies another question.
Gotta really think about it. Come on, dog. Spit it out.
Do you value romance? And if you do, what would be a romantic date in your mind? From start to finish, what would your ideal romantic date be?
Okay, start there and then come back. All right.
So a romantic date for me would, I don't know. I would say I'm very easygoing. We can honestly do whatever. It really depends on how attentive we are to each other. If we're actively listening, you could even just pick an apple off the tree and just tell me to eat it. And I know it sounds real corny, but I'm someone who's real simple. Like, we can just take a walk in the park, have a really in-depth conversation. So, and then in the night under the stars, maybe just sitting on a blanket. So.
Great answer.
Very simple.
Great answer.
Bro, sometimes the best dates are the simplest ones, bro. That the simple stuff with like a lot of mind to it, bro, it sticks in a woman's minds longer. You ain't gotta do all that extravagant shit, bro. All that extravagant shit, that's just a recipe for disaster, bro. Do something simple to your woman, and like, boom, they're gonna remember it for the rest of their life as long as you execute it properly. It's all about execution.
All right, and over here.
Piggybacking maybe on her "Don't Be Cheap Now." I like really elevated like dining experiences. So maybe a nice dinner, but then after dinner, being able to like go dancing, whether it be like salsa. I really love like soca music. Yeah, so an activity and food in combination would be nice.
She has to add the extra
Great
onto
answer.
it.
I'm gonna switch it on over to them now.
I didn't hear the other lady say anything about no extra shit. Maybe I'm tripping, but like I didn't hear the other lady talk about like any extra like elevated fancy dining. So what is she piggybacking off of?
Any questions for him? You have one? Okay.
Yeah, I have several.
Go for it.
Lord.
Okay.
got
My
kids?
first one is: do you partake in any what's it called?
Substances?
Any drug use of any kind?
No, I do not.
Okay. Oh, I can keep going?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is if you are a man of faith, like what is your faith in, like what does your day-to-day look like with spending time with God, if that's something that you do?
Okay, so I'm a Christian. And basically my
Yes, sir.
day-to-day walk would be me waking up in the morning. First thing I do, I have like a bottle of water by my bed. I drink that. I pray to God, thank him for waking me up this morning, for giving me the, all my faculties on my body are in perfect working order. A lot of people take that for granted, to be able to just wake up and get out of your bed on your own will and to be healthy, So I don't take that for granted. And I thank him every day for that. That's the first thing I do. And then I ask him to basically guide my steps throughout the day. So from I wake up, everything from what I eat to, showering, I'm always like talking to him at different intervals of the day. Like I'd say like a little short prayer, like, all right, I'm about to go on the street. There's traffic out there. People meet in traffic. I just ask for guidance along my journey to get there and get back to my family, safely. And that's it.
Smooth answer, bro. A man who fears God, bro, is a strong man.
Do you have kids, and where do you live?
I do not have any children as of yet, and I live in South Florida.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
No.
And where do you
Badass.
live?
I live in Dallas.
Texas. Okay. Perfect.
Good.
Yes.
All right. Let's head down over here. Okay. Any questions over here?
Absolutely. Do you believe in crying in front of your woman?
That's a tough one, bro. I believe in the words of Shaq, bro. Be careful who you cry in front of, bro, because you never know when it might get used against you.
I'm not a very crying person, you know what I'm saying?
Understand.
But I do show emotion and I do show vulnerability. But to break out crying, I'm not built like that, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I'm built as
Same exact way.
I have like an intestinal fortitude inside of me. So if something's going bad, I recoup, regather myself,
It'll be a cold day in hell if my girl see me shed a tear. I'm sorry.
and I think of solutions on how I could get over that obstacle. So for me to get to the point of crying, that's never going to happen. Or before I say never, it would rarely. Like the chances are very slim. You know what I'm saying? But I would express to you like, hey, babe, something going on with me right now. I'm not feeling, certain things. And I probably bounce some ideas off you. And, because I like the inside of a woman as well. I'm very driven. I'm very focused. And I know what I want.
I like the way you say that shit. He did not say it sexually, bro. He like the inside one. You feel me? Mentally. Don't get your head in the gutter.
But at the same time, I have a partner. I like to see things through her eyes, through her vision. Because believe it or not, I don't know everything. My woman might see something that I can't see.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I value her input, her opinion, and her guidance as well.
So is it something that you're comfortable with if it were to happen to the point where you couldn't compartmentalize it anymore?
Okay.
That's a touchy subject for a man. You can't
I believe in
each
mental
situation
health.
different.
So if it gets to a point where my mental health is in danger, then of course you got to let it out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yeah, you got to let it out and kind of purge yourself of, you know what I'm saying, whatever, that hurt, whatever it is, so yes, if it comes to that point where my mental health would be on the verge of breaking, I would definitely, have that outpour.
Okay.
Do you have any children, and where do you live?
I don't have any kids, but I currently live in Dallas, Texas.
Okay, $2.
And are you okay with commuting to Florida?
Yeah, I love traveling.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful.
He vibe with her more.
Okay, those are two
He probably didn't like the expensive comment about the date. That's why he's vibing with the other one more.
wonderful
Because
ladies.
the other one's more wholesome.
A lot of great responses. I know this one's going to be tough for you, but we do have to pop a balloon. Oh.
Wow.
It's gone
Wow.
over there.
Did the
All right,
choice
why did
for
you end up
him.
popping your balloon?
I just really feel like they'd be a beautiful pair. For
They
sure.
would. They definitely would.
Yeah.
Hey, blocking your own blessings, but is he
That
someone
boy.
that's your type?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for African men. You're African, right?
We're all from Africa.
Understandable. Well, I mean, yeah, it's given African, but yeah, it just seems like y'all would be such a beautiful pair, for sure.
Okay.
Right.
I appreciate that.
I believe both of them.
Sound back then.
I don't know about that one. I believe both of them had a very good chance. They both look like good couples.
Okay, let me bring you on up here with us. Come on up here with us. Let me have you scoot that way. I have you stand over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes. How do you feel about celibacy?
Whoa! You was crazy for that the last
I'm
question.
guessing you're saying celibacy towards marriage, or?
Correct.
Okay.
Honestly, I would have popped it. I would ask the question. I'd be like, "Hey, are you celibate towards marriage?" And if he said yes, I'd be like, "I just can't do that. I need mines."
I mean, I'm a Christian man, so I respect that, and that's
Exactly,
not
we respect it, but I still need mines.
a deal breaker for me because I have built up a emotional intelligence, and I don't have any, I don't have anything against that.
Have you ever practiced celibacy?
Yes, I
While,
have.
while in
Yo.
a relationship?
Yes, I have.
Okay. And was it successful?
No, I've tried celibacy, bro. It was not successful, bro. Shorty ended up breaking her own celibacy with somebody else. It's not fun.
I mean, sometimes it's not. I mean, God gives grace.
Yeah, so you're saying, have I practiced celibacy in a relationship, and was it successful?
Yes.
No.
Were you successful in the celibacy?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
What? He said yes.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
I think it was the hesitation at the beginning about the celibacy, and then when you were explaining, like
You were
your
asking a grown man of 20, whatever the hell, 30, he's in his 30s, so wherever the fuck he at. Bro, you're asking a grown man to not use his weenie, bro. Like, what? Like, bro, of course he's gonna hesitate a little bit, bro. Like, that's a curveball. We're in the 21st century, bro. Like, hey, if my girl ain't giving me something, I'm thinking she's giving it to the next dude. Like, bro, you're tripping. Like, I'm gonna hesitate a little bit. Like, I just met you, so I'm committing to you 100%, not knowing how the pum-pum feel. And, like, I have to wait till marriage to know how it feel? Yeah, you're crazy. Like, I would hesitate, too.
they like walk with the Lord. I think prayer is one aspect, but I'm also looking for someone who like incorporates like reading their Bible into that as well, because I think it can be hard to hear from God. Like, yes, we're praying, but it can be hard to hear from God if we're not also reading His Word. And that wasn't something that you mentioned.
Hey, this is gonna be controversial, but honestly, I ain't seen nowhere in the Bible that it say like you're not supposed to sleep with a woman, like while you're not married type shit. I saw adultery, but I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a scholar. I'm not a Bible scholar, but I never see nothing about like, hey, sex before marriage is a sin. I never seen that in the Bible. I read my Bible very frequently. I'm still looking for that word where it says it. I look online too, and all it talks about is adultery and sleeping with women that are married.
So I think it's the combination of the two.
Okay, I respect that. I mean, I do read my Bible.
Okay.
You know, it's just in the unconventional setting that we're in right now, it slipped my mind. I'm not going to remember.
And what it does say is like, hey, men are supposed to spread their seed. I did read that. Now, hey, like I said, I'm not an expert.
Every little thing, every little
No, that's
detail.
fair, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you would have asked me that, I would have gracefully just answer it and tell you, yes, I do read my Bible at some point during the day.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, we'll have you head on back.
It's tough, bro.
Okay, Shad. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you so much for coming. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take this. Thank you.
Hey, I know for a fact if I was him, I would have looked at the shorty's Instagram after the show, bro, see which one they leave with somebody, and I would have hit somebody up for real. Oh, God. Because he had too many chances. A lot of them popped them because they thought somebody else was a good match. They didn't pop for their own reasons. They thought, they just looked like a better couple. Girls do that a lot. And that's when you circle back because you know they're going to give you a shot.